I always find that a problem. You know, not really a problem. But something with games that are prequels is you know what's going to happen in the future. So does it
Hey.
kind of
The hell?
change things
Out
a
of the
little?
car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
I'm sorry. I just had a nap. We'll say thanks because it's what Mum asked.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's just it's something you subconsciously do, and
Hello, Black Hell.
yeah, Miss Gadella, we tried. I tried to be nice, but he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to hear nice, does he? So screw him, right? Screw David. Well, you're just setting up for a show or something.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Who is this guy, though? So you immediately he's asking you on a date. We don't even know who he is. We've not been introduced to this character apart from some text messages. I don't know who he is. So do I really give a shit about going there? But I might. We'll go with a maybe because and potentially could be a scene that we don't see.
I try
We'll
to
go with
make
it.
it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, there's like a note in her journal that makes it sound like they've been going out together and he's a boyfriend.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've
So,
still
yeah.
got time before class.
I mean, in one of the journals in her room, there's a message there that that gives an indication that he could potentially that they're kind of together or something, or they had been. So that's why I wasn't sure. He does like us.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
I'm sure he does, but Chloe doesn't like him. We know what Chloe's into. We played the first game.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
But hey, if it's a scene in the game that we would miss otherwise, we'll kind of do it, right? We'll check it out.
Well, at least not for now.
Sci-fi movie club. I'd go to that. Get DVD from Steph, okay. Or potentially look around, right? That's Steph. I had to pick the tables with Mikey. Okay. Okay, now I can see about Elliot. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douches sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have a history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up for a few times shortly after David's dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored and maybe a little lonely. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly always asking to do stuff with me. That's because he likes you, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems like he's studying me. I can't tell if he's actually wants to be friends or just wants to get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. So yeah, Dreamico. Yes. Thank you. Follow. Who's he? Who's the other one? Mikey and Steph, okay. Steph has kissed girls. Mikey has not kissed ever. I can never decide if Steph is coolest or nerdiest person of all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all the weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. Ooh, the perfect girl. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle. And I'm pretty sure Steph does all that backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit what anyone thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found hanging around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have a chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. In real life, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. To the D&Ders. I never got into D&D. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek. Maybe Star Trek. I mean, it's possible, right? So the mustache drove me to school today. Yup, that's what my life has become. Even worse. He thought the ride was like a tell me how things are gonna be from now on opportunity. You'd be proud of me. I kept my mouth shut like a good little girl. Or a good little serial killer. There's more than one way to skin a David. Yes. Had to read about Dad again. The one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not.
Finally.
All I can remember after I wake up is how much
Thanks again.
I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there. Or was I? Squad King. Thank you. Alright. So they said they're at the tables. We'll look around out here first. We'll have a look around, right? You gotta have a look around. I mean, it's
The future
what you do in
needs
these games.
excellence.
You just
The future's an asshole.
look around at everything because that's what you do. It's Victoria. Ah. Hey, Vic.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Well, you're gonna have to do it.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Uh-huh.
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Ugh. Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
Carrie
It's
Price.
Chloe.
Finally. I was hoping you'd beep, 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 beep. Thanks again.
Hi, Victoria. Okay. Let's walk this way first and we'll come back and chat with him and walk that way. I think I'll have a look around, right? I guess we gotta move in, we gotta go inside to progress. You gotta look at everything,
Need
because...
my DVD. Flowers always make me think of springtime, which makes me think of summer, which makes me think of getting the fuck away from Blackwell for 3 whole months.
Sorry, dude.
I love flowers.
Yeah, you gotta walk around everywhere because there might be somewhere to put some graffiti.
Huh.
You never know.
Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Damn it, we can't look at the crate. You just gotta be on the stage to look at the crate. That's Miss Grant. Wait, who's this kid here? Can we talk to him? That's the security guard. It's Skip! He's the old security guy.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest.
He's looking at a butt.
He's not so bad for a mall cop.
He was looking at a butt.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything.
Pisshead.
I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Hey, Hammy. I do like this type of game. I play also. We play all sorts of games here, but I do like games like this.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm.
Good old Pisshead.
Got nothing. Although we got something. We say we got rich in love. Rocky boat hard. Say we got nothing. Say we got nothing wrong.
His band is pretty good.
Before we had lips and touching. Couldn't help but think about anything.
Not really my sort of thing, but it's not bad, is it?
So, what did you think?
That was
Good.
really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Your decisions have consequences. You know what though? It's obviously he's like the security here, right? We know in the main game David becomes security, so could this be why he leaves? Because maybe they start trying to make it with their band, and he leaves to be a musician, and that's when David gets the job. I mean, that would make sense, right? Hey, Miss Grant. Looking lovely as ever.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Such is life.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is
Lasers.
sad.
Well, that's the sort of thing that you only ever would notice if you do the playthrough twice, right? And we're gonna walk on a stage. We'll look over here first, then we'll try to walk on the stage. We gotta look everywhere, right? Because you got it, right?
But fire's so pretty.
But fire is so pretty.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Don't miss the most important meal of the day, lot. Eggs and bacon. Wait, look at that breakfast
I
soap.
prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Was that 3 eggs? 4 rashers of bacon? What was this? What are these things here? I mean, these things here, are they supposed to be? I don't know what they are. Is this breadsticks or something? Mini sausages? I prefer, I mean, looking at this, you got the toast, you got pancakes. I'd probably take the pancakes, honestly.
No, Chloe.
Oh.
Class is back the other way.
Damn it! I don't want to go in class! I guess we gotta go to class. Anti-drug poster. Okay.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Cinema to drugs. Winning while doping isn't winning at all. It's a quick trip to deep into Fatalists. This is a swimming pool. There's a good scene in this swimming pool when we played the ice game. Wait, what? Yes! See, this is when you walk around, you get to
Something's definitely missing
stuff.
from that totally blank wall.
Sausages. They were really... And if they were sausages, they were really, really small sausages. You know? They're like this. Chipolatas. Little chipolatas. Alright. Firewalk rocks, Principal Well rocks. I gotta go with Firewalk, right? You can't put Principal Well rocks. If you get caught, you're gonna be the laughing stock.
Last night's show was too epic.
She's not a bad artist, man. Looks pretty good.
Firewalk forever, bitches.
That looks pretty good. Alright, let's try and walk on a stage and look at that crate if we can. I like how you still got the objectives on a hand when you're in
Students
these
at
scenes like
Blackwell
this.
have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't
Thanks to
believe
Facebook, right?
Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Tuss, what's that? Because I'm smoking a cigarette? Nah, she's a rebel, man. She's got them in her pocket, so why not use them, right? I want to see what's in that crate. We're probably we're gonna get told off for walking over on the stage, but we'll have a look. We can sit down and take a picture.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
You know what? When there's been a lot of moments there where she just sits down and you get some music playing and she just chats to herself, right? It just makes me miss Max more. Oh, Principal, sorry.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Wells really has it out for me.
I do.
I have
we'll
to
try and
convince
convince
him
him.
it's in his best interest to back off.
Let's give it a go.
Actually,
Backtalk.
sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Oh, I get it. Because your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make well references? This must be a big moment for you.
Jokes? In my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Oh.
Sorry, Wellesley, but you've fallen right into my trap. I've been recording this entire conversation for my blog about human rights abuses at Blackwell.
You have a blog. Hold on. What abuses have you endured?
You know, I've had to talk to you for like 2 minutes. That's a long time.
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
Oh.
I wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
How do you know about the Prescott donation?
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we, do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers.
Ah, no detention.
Just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
That wasn't so bad then. We got out of it, man. We haven't got to see him after school. We talked our way out of it with our big mouth.
Need
right.
my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
We're not in a hurry, Chloe. Come on, we gotta take it all in.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Fire danger rain today. Hi.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
It's Samantha.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually...
Oh.
Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Did she almost say that we were cool or something? Almost? Who's this dude over here? Dude with a skateboard. Oh, it's Justin! He was in the first game. Damn, Justin.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Hey, price check!
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
C+, crushed it.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Oh, no shit. I thought that place was like Math Central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Word. Justin's cool, man. There's always that one kid that always sounds like he's stoned, right? Oh, they're over there. That's who we gotta speak to. Over there. We'll let's chat to Evan first.
Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart.
Oh, look,
What
he's got
soapbox
a...
is he on today?
He's got something for us to sign.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
Say knob cone again.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
Friendly contact.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait,
It's all
one
about-
last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
It's all about Amber. Kimberly Boo. Thank you. Sure.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Smoke weed deep air. Ivanis and ask clones. We're gonna be the first. We're gonna do it properly because
There you go.
Just don't expect this to become a habit.
I'm gonna do it properly.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Because we're being nice today. We're trying to be nice.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
I have his muffin. Shit. Can we have the muffin? I want a muffin.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Let's go to the dorms. Okay, so this is who we gotta speak to. Look at her hand here. It's like get a DVD from Steph. She's over there. Let's go. Let's go have a chat. Jeff and Mike. Have they got muffins? What is that? Is that like a half-eaten donut?
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
They're playing D&D. What game? What, D&D? They gonna ask us to play D&D or something?
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't understand. I know.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut, coming right up.
Blade Runner Director's Cut.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Uh-huh.
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
20 minutes? Sure. Why not?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Cool story, bro.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Barb.
Barb.
Yeah.
No. Steph.
Hey, give Barb a chance, okay? The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Hang on. Oh, my chat thing's bugged up. One sec. I gotta fix it. I think Twitch API is starting to have a few issues because the chat app was screwed up. Yet. I think it's still working though. Alright, okay. It's kind of still working. Alright. Whew. Right. Let's go to training ground.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Demon Wolf, hello.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc
It's
who
Kimball.
immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
It's Campbell, man.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Barb, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Sure, prison. Let's go to prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate him.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Shoes? What?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say, but you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, The prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's time for the Warlord. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm not as I said, I'm not really a D&D person, but this is very well done.
It's tent time. You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Oh dear.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Arb, what'll it be?
Ooh! Annihilation Strike, Raffle Rush, Brutal Punch! I don't... Let's do Raffle Rush.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
So we knocked him back as punch
I
him.
want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron burst out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Right in the dick.
Holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
Oh dear.
Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Dance? What? You know what? Dance? That seems so crazy it might work.
I don't know. Shit. I dance to distract him.
You dance?
To distract him.
I'm doomed.
16?
What?
What?
Your crappy, rhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron. He pauses with his sword in midair for 10 seconds, buying Elmon time to crawl away. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
What do you do? Swing for his head, swing for his arm. I suppose if you swing for his arm, you might get a bracer off. Let's do it.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire
bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Barb is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
So one of the things there, when we chopped the arm, we got one of the consequences thing in the corner. Had consequences? I don't know. So we jumped into, we tried to save him. We tried to sacrifice ourselves to so he can take him out, I guess.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Hey, it was a neat little exercise, right?
Check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
So we probably can't go out here because we gotta go to class, but...
No, Chloe.
Okay.
Class is back the other way.
It could have been worse though, right? It could have been worse. We did kill the boss, even though we didn't. We died in this process, but... Even there's an achievement to be got if you kind of kill him and make it out or something. Chemistry class, okay. Dun-dun-dun.
What the hell?
What have you got here, Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Nathan.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
What do you mean, do something? Nathan's a dick! You know? Nathan is an absolute dick! I actually, you know, after playing the first game through, I don't give a shit about Nathan.
Hey,
Even
if you
fuck
don't
it.
take the
He can
time
go
to
fuck himself.
stand back and watch, you miss some of life's finer moments.
We will not get involved.
Like...
Booyah!
that.
That took me months to put together.
Quit the team, Twitch. Or next time it'll be worse.
Go to hell.
Screw Nathan.
You should be ashamed.
Uh-huh. Not at all. Not in the slightest. He is scum. Glad we talked. Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you, Mom. Love you. Drew North is Mikey's older brother. Okay, it's Mikey's brother. And the two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day in a gym, and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a Bigfoot's game, but I hear they're actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff, or whatever. Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletics scholarship, which is good because their family's even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. In the war between Meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in completely different planes of existence and happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Nathan Prescott's the golden child of the Prescotts, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest family and most powerful family. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. What is this picture? Like a plane, a seal shooting lasers out of his eyes at a plane? I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's lots of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen who he's put out of work, and you do not want to mess with fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit. But he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then remember what a wonderful, punchable face those Prescott genes gave him. Yes. I definitely like the doodles in the book, just like the previous game. Wait, is he around here? Can we actually chat with him and laugh at him? Oh, did he buggered off, didn't he? All right, let's go in. We gotta get to Chemistry Class. We gotta get to Chemistry Class. She's over there. The teacher's over there, so you know.
I would sacrifice a goat to Jeremiah Blackwell himself if it meant I'd be leaving here in a month. That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Oh.
Maybe if I delay going inside long enough, Blackwell will be overrun by future excellence. And by future excellence, I mean mole people.
Mole people? Hey, Rachel.
Oh, good. You're here.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
Oh, what?
The question is,
Are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right?
Well, yeah, we know what Rachel means to her in the second game, so it's yeah.
This poster definitely says something. RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing.
I would have a look around first before we go. I mean, the objective here is to get the stuff out of a bag to give to her. We'll look around first.
Hey now. Sharing is caring.
Just in case kind of picking that up will progress the scene.
To internet or not to internet?
Do it.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings. Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
The Tempest. Dana Ward. Hayden Jones. Juliet Watson. Listen!
I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this.
The pencil fund has a coin.
If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. Sweet caller, Pepe. Should be life is drama.
Where is she?
Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show? I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
And Dana, you are very beautiful. Do you want to go out? I would be into that. Guess who? Logan. Scribbled out. What a noob.
Oh, sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Graffiti!
Rachel Amber, drama star and guardian angel. I still can't believe that was her last night.
Graffiti! Halo for Rachel. Horns on Nathan. Let's go to Halo.
Save my life. Get some ink.
Ah, looks pretty cool.
Definitely an improvement.
Alright, let's go get the belt.
That's the nicest backpack I've seen in my life.
Nicest backpack ever.
Rachel looks so happy here. There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Or we can steal it. We can just walk out and just leave. We probably can, I guess.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
She's changing.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
How about a belt instead?
Perfect.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Oh.
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Oh. Sure.
Fuck yes. I was born to ditch.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Hmm. Over her flowers? Whoa.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here? Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Mind you and Kim, everything okay? Yep. I heard shit went down with Drew. And Nathan, did you see? Let's talk later. Yes, let's talk later. Ah, it's Rachel. Twitch is being wonky. Thank you for the warning, T-Box. How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and stupid wife mom support her in. Sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child people expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. And that's not just because when we met, she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show. But it's just this feeling she gives off, like when you're with her, everything is possible. Fuck, it really sounds as if I've had a crush on her, doesn't it? Was hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection or a love of cat memes. Something to make it her a little less indescribably awesome. Maybe that's not going to happen, though, is it? Have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, aka Spoiled Dick Baby? Anyway, I saw him get bullied by Drew, football jock, all around sporty douchebag. It was nice to see Nathan get knocked down a peg, though the side effect is I actually have to start feeling bad for him a little shit. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. Spoiled Dick Baby, yes. Illusion number 1, Blackwell. Whoa. Spoke to Elliot too. He was super nice as always. He wanted to hang out as always. And I was non-committal as always. Poor guy, he's super persistent. It must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. I probably should be concerned about how little I give a shit these days, but that would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk about Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch. Here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like this morning, when she pulled me into drama class lab and asked for an expert opinion about a true love in front of the whole class. I told her true love is the best way to get parents to buy tickets. Mr. Keaton seemed to agree. And Rachel brought me into a dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. But that's Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck. She's just lets it all hang out. Did Rachel hatch this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping on a train? You know, like kids ditched school in the 60s. The 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there will be a lot more to tell soon. Yeah, it seems like...
Shots.
It seemed like it's kind of going somewhere. It's going somewhere crazy with her. But we played the we played the first game. We know the sort of connection that they have, right? That Rachel and what's her face has. Chloe, yes. T-Bunks, just for you. So it should be cool. It should definitely be cool. Chloe, the love doctor. You know what? The rate you guys are going, this bottle will be empty before the end of a week. And then we'll be disabled again until I get more. But, cheers, T-Bunks. It's good stuff, though. It's good stuff. Alright, okay. I'm bushes.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
A Terminator?
Rachel, I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here. There's my chair. Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down.
Of course not, we're gonna look around first.
I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last
Finn.
year. Now I'm living it. Price 1. Twain 0.
I see humans, but not humanity. Everybody is somebody, but nobody wants to be themselves.
I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Hello. She's looking around as if anyone's gonna see her, right? As if someone's gonna see her do it.
Human is another word for monster.
And it is. We are monsters with little horns. we haven't missed any so far. So far we have not missed graffiti. I'm happy. I'm happy. But if you're looking at every inch of everything, you tend not to miss graffiti, right?
There's my chair. Just another typical day, skipping school with Rachel Amber.
Let's do it.
All right, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do? It's nice Rachel we're having.
What?
I mean weather. It's nice weather.
It sure is. So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night. If you hadn't shown up.
Assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Try again. I'm going to need more to go on than that.
Joyrides with me aren't fun?
Joyrides to where again?
Life needs a little mystery, Chloe.
A little mystery, yes.
Let's do something fun.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do? We can agree or we can flirt. Let's do something.
Okay, I'm listening.
2 truths and a lie.
Oh.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Okay. Sounds awesome.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I guess.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous.
Friendly contact approved.
Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh?
Something full of bots. What the hell?
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
Hello, JGG.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Meow.
Okay. So,
I'm a Leo,
ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So,
Friendly contact approved.
Which is a lie. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like all of a sudden there's
Contact request approved.
Bot follows. What I saying that there might be some that are not bots, but you know they are. They gotta be, right? I don't fucking know. I guess it doesn't I don't know which one's. Fuck knows.
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
Damn, Price, not bad. Long Beach, in fact. West Coast
Hey, we
is
guessed.
the best coast.
I've only ever lived in Oregon.
We guessed
so
right.
nothing to compare it to, I guess.
Then we'll have to change that one day, won't we? Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Right.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr.
Arr!
Sad to say this, since you're a Leo and all, but I'm allergic to cats.
Are you now?
Swear.
We'll do it honestly.
I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
Huh. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella?
What?
Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you want to be a pirate.
Request approved.
Sail the open seas, buckle swash, plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Arr! It's not about going crazy. It's about following. It's like not much you can do about that. You can't stop people hitting the button, right? It's the Twitch's onboarding stuff.
Contact request approved.
It's Twitch's onboarding stuff.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate.
Oh, are you accepting applications?
Considering it.
Okay. You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
That place is a hellhole filled with shit, where shitty people go to be shitty to each other and themselves.
Tell me how you really feel, though. Anyway, school sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true. Which brings me to your alleged cat allergy.
Alleged?
I'm calling lie.
Why is that?
I mean, maybe you're allergic, but I've passed by your locker a few times, and I've seen that old photo of a cat you keep in there.
Oh. Oh.
His name was Bongo. He was a gift from my dad.
Did he pass away?
Yeah. My dad died 2 years ago. I thought everyone knew that.
I meant Bongo.
Oh my god, of course, that's what you meant. I'm so sorry.
Hey, that's okay.
Awkward moment of the year?
Definitely. So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Contact request approved.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own.
Approved.
Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Friendly contact initiated.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
Hey, bug boy.
I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Friendly contact initiated.
Hey, wanna listen?
Uh-huh. So, listen to music together has consequences? What the hell sort of consequences is that gonna have? It's been nice. It has been, bug boy. Is it because we're sharing the earphone and she's gonna give us an infection and we're gonna die? Is that it? Is that the reason? I mean, that could be it. I could see that, honestly. I do say don't share your earphones because, you know, you could catch something. I mean, I think with games like this though, Ellie, it's like you know, if you're when you get these decisions that have consequences, you think to yourself, what you got to play it multiple times just to see what would happen differently. You know what I mean? But yeah, you want to get on with her, right? We know from the second game, from the original game, that they were very close. So listening to Alone, you're just gonna be bagging her. You don't want to do that. They look like they're having fun. They gotta get off this train sooner or later, right? I'm guessing. Got no idea where we're going. I'm trying to play it cool, Emily. Trying to play it cool. We know where it's gonna go, right? We know where it's gonna end. We know this sort of relationship they had in the original game, so. I mean, the thing about Rachel is that, you know, in the original game, of course, you only really heard about her from what people were saying and like notes and stuff and like journals, and she was kind of made up to be this really amazing character, but you didn't really get to know her. So you got to think they probably put a lot of work into trying to get her to live up to that, you know, live up to everything that we heard about her in the first game, to make her really stand out as being special, you know, right? That's the thing. It's like that must have been kind of tough for them to get that right. She doesn't know. Chloe does. Chloe likes girls. We know that from the first game. She likes ladies. You don't like Dill? 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 As in like pickles? Agree, I wouldn't like those either. Alright, let's go.
bracelet. I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
What brought that on?
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out!
Did you say jump?
Jump!
Fuck it!
Fuck it, indeed.